Hello and welcome to Advanced Digital Video. I'm your instructor, Eric Kirk, and I'll be teaching you the skills and tools you need to begin your journey as a digital videographer. We will be focusing on learning a few different programs, primarily Adobe Premiere Pro, but we will also touch on Adobe After Effects as well as a mighty little app called Filmic Pro. By the end of the semester, you will have produced 13 original films and will have developed an advanced knowledge of the art of digital video production. So, a little bit about myself, and then I'll get onto the syllabus. In our interactions online and in person, feel free to just call me Eric. I'm a videographer at heart, but I'm also a graphic designer. I've been working in these areas for about 15 years. My full-time job is working in the NVU marketing department, where I design all the print material for the college as well as handle all video production. I do some freelance on the side for various local businesses, but my biggest passion is teaching, and to be able to do that all under one roof is really kind of a dream come true for me. My office is in Martin Eddy Hall, room 216. My office hours are 12 to 3 p.m. weekdays or by appointment. We meet in the Mars Lab on the first floor of the Wiley Library and Learning Center, and online as well. So that's me. Onto the syllabus. As I stated previously, this course will be an advanced look into video production. It's broken down into two sections. The first section being the practical side. Learning how to use a camera will be the first thing we do. And then we'll learn how to manage our files, how to use the software, learn about angles and what cuts to use, color correction, special effects, type treatment, the works. The second half will be devoted to your final project. I use this second half of the semester because video editing is very time consuming. And this gives you time to be creative, to explore, even time to fail and try again. And there's a saying in the industry that says for every 1 minute of footage you collect requires an hour of editing. So hopefully that kind of puts it into perspective for you. Throughout these two sections, you will also be busy creating one film each week, starting the third week in. This will allow you to immediately put into practice the things that you are learning in class. Each week you will receive a film challenge that you will need to incorporate into your film. All of these films must be edited in Premiere, created using your own original footage, and must be exactly 1 minute long, no more and no less. Other than these guidelines, you are free to create whatever it is you like. So you may be wondering if there's any equipment that you need, and the answer is yes. You need two things. You need a camera and you need a tripod. I shoot my video on a DSLR camera, which is probably the most ideal for this course because you have interchangeable lenses and they shoot in various formats and frame rates. However, I know not everyone has or can afford a DSLR camera, so I've designed this course so that you can create quality films using just your smartphone. And believe it or not, smartphones have progressed in video quality so much that many professional videographers have more than one in their arsenal. And in combination with an app called Filmic Pro, you can unlock your smartphone camera's true potential for only about 15 bucks. And I actually prefer this setup over what they're offering to sign out in our library. So if that sounds like the option for you, just look up Filmic Pro in your app store and it should be available for iPhone and Android. If you are interested in purchasing a camera, I'll be going over recommendations for camera and gear in a future class session. The second thing you'll need is a tripod, and obviously this is dependent on the kind of camera you're using. And I have recommendations for those as well, but that's also kind of a person-to-person, camera-to-camera kind of thing. So we'll talk about that more later. Now, I know I said two things, but I do want to point out a third that we all have already, and that's editing software. We have access to the computers and software through the Mars Lab, And as a student in this course, you also have access to the software on your personal computer for free. In the event that you can't access the Mars Lab or you have to work remotely, this is a great solution, but you do need to be sure that your computer is big enough. It has enough processing power to handle these programs. Premiere and After Effects take up a lot of memory, more so than the average app. So it might be good just to sort that all out and make sure you have somewhat of a backup plan should we have to go remote. So that's it. That's all for this segment. For a more in-depth look at grading, assignments, and other details, you can check out the full-length syllabus below. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or message me through Canvas. I look forward to meeting you all online and in person. And remember that I'm here to help in any way that I can, and I will see you in the next video.